If I have a girl child in this generation, this is exactly what I'm going to tell her. I know that a lot of women don't like it when women talk about them. But as a woman, have your own money. As a woman, do everything in your power to fight poverty. As a woman who intends to get married someday, make sure you have your own money. And why am I saying this? We have a lot of narcissistic men out there. And I'm saying this because it's becoming so painful and it's becoming so rampant. And I'm talking to a girl child who is probably a Muslim child that has always known the mosque, the Quran, the school, and every other thing in their life. They don't know anything else. This girl child probably never had a boyfriend in her entire life, but she's seeing somebody that is getting married at a very young age, and that's, she wants it. She's like, yo, Asma got married at 19. Aisha got married at 23. Zainab got married at 23. I want to be that person. You don't have to be that person. Because Asma is probably suffering in her marriage. When Asma got married to her husband, the first thing her husband told her was, I don't want you to work. I don't want you to do anything. I'm going to be feeding you. I'm going to be giving you salary. That is the first red flag you need to look out for when you are looking out for a man. It's a big red flag. And we have a lot of Muslim men on this table. They probably be angry about this. They don't even give a f. But we have a lot of Muslim men, young people in the 20s, early 30s. They already gotten married to like 3 wives. Are you lot mad? And they will go with the excuse of Allah says, Mathna wa thulatha wa ruba', but you're forgetting where Allah told you to be just with them. I'm not even going to go there because I'm talking about the women today. I'm just talking about the men. And what I'm saying here is because I've seen it firsthand where even these girls go to their parents and tell their fathers that this is what I'm going through in my marriage. And their father will tell them, you know what, you're not going to leave this house. Okay, it didn't beat you. And we forget that the hardest form of torture is an emotional torture. Imagine a man telling you that you are nothing without him. If not because he married you, no one was going to marry you. And the way they start it is to stiffen you off of your own money. You don't have a job you're doing. You don't have where you're making money from. They tell you they are feeding you. So it's like you are at their mercy to leave. That is the first step. Second step is that they will tell you that you don't have to have friends. You don't have a couple of friends. You don't have friends. You don't have your own girls that you talk to. You don't have girls that you hang out with. It has to be me and you. Nobody needs to know whatever is going on in our relationship and our marriage and things like that. And before you know it, you're lost mentally. And that is why today we have a lot of women in prison just because their husband has pushed them into the extreme, where they did the extreme things. Not because you shouldn't be held accountable for your own action as well, but I'm saying that these are the things that you don't see online like that. So those people, before you start emulating what they have, or before you start looking forward to having what they have, think about what I'm about to say right now, that there are so many men that look so good from the outside, but inside they are dark.